When China started battling the deadly coronavirus after its outbreak in the city of Wuhan, not many knew it would become a global pandemic, ravaging more than 200 countries of the world. Amid growing concerns over whether or not the black man is immune to the virus, Nigeria recorded its first case of Covid-19 on February 27, 2020, becoming the first country in sub-Saharan Africa to join the list of countries around the world battling this latest health challenge. Even when it became obvious that the virus had found its way into the country, most Nigerians did not pay much attention to the emerging threat, believing that it was an elite ailment. But with nearly 900 confirmed cases of infection and almost 30 deaths, including Abba Kyari, the former chief of staff to President Muhammadu Buhari, Nigerians seem to be coming to terms with the current reality. Covid-19 is no doubt a major health crisis that has put both the national and sub-national governments in Nigeria on their toes, as the authorities continue to take stringent measures, including the enforcement of lockdown directives to contain the spread of the virus. However, there are some states in the country with no record of Covid-19 infection. One of them is Yobe State, northeast Nigeria. It's business as usual here, as the people are going about their daily activities unrestricted. But being a neighbor to states such as Gombe, Bauchi and Borno, which already have confirmed Covid-19 cases, residents of Damaturu are now more worried.
Maiduguri, that is close to this place, they have recorded a case of this coronavirus. That is why there is fear in the minds of people in Yobe State.
We've seen the impact of Covid-19 even on the elites of the society, so people have to fear.
In the heart of the town, I engaged some of the locals, seizing the opportunity of the interaction to give them a few tips on the WHO protocol on Covid-19 prevention.
The precautionary measure of social distancing, use of hand sanitizer and hand washing is obviously measures that the people here don't even understand, and it's almost impossible in an overcrowded area like this one, despite warning that this life-threatening illness also affects the poor.
Although there are a few hand washing points in some areas, the residents believe the government can still do more, especially in the area of sensitization. In an effort to find out how the Yobe State government is preparing for a likely outbreak of Covid-19 in the state, I spoke with the State Commissioner for Health, Mohammed Gana, who told me that the government is leaving nothing to chance.
The intensity of the actions will be determined by the necessity. We've identified quarantine locations. Of course, we have our isolation facilities. We also have in place, as it is even now, some relief are actually being distributed. So as it is, there is no entry or exit into Yobe State. Well, that is the rule, and that is what has been enforced.
But the residents seem to have a different view.
Our government should stop sleeping. They should be always telling people what to do. They should always be providing things. I'm talking about medical things.
So I think what we need to do is to adhere to whatsoever mandate they give to us.
With more cases of Covid-19 being confirmed and reported virtually on a daily basis in Nigeria, the situation is becoming more scary. For now, the best Nigerians can do is to prevent further spread of the virus by adhering strictly to laid down preventive guidelines provided by the health authorities, as well as cooperate with the government on measures put in place to contain this life-threatening ailment. Ihotu, AIT News, Damaturu, Yobe State.